What the actual fuck? Hello, my little gachas. I'm Chloe's Gacha, the owner of Chloe's Gacha, and today I wanted to introduce you to a new series called Let's Talk About It. I don't know if this series has already been done, but I was up late one night and thought, hey, that would be a good name for a series. So thus behold, a new series was born. Today's topic, losing motivation. So let's get into it. Motivation. We all have her, but sometimes she just disappears without any warning. I cannot tell you how many times I have started a project with tons of motivation and she's just gone. Like, excuse me, ma'am, I did not give you permission to leave. But of course, motivation will always leave no matter what we do. And for me, it just never comes back. Like, seriously, how does it just disappear without a rhyme or reason? Then everyone's always got that Susan that always says something like, oh, yes, I lose motivation all the time. When I lose motivation, I like to go to a nice, quiet location where different animals will appear on occasion, and the land is just so... Yeah, we get it, Susan. Not everyone is like you. But seriously, losing motivation is something everyone has to go through, and it's not fun. Losing motivation for me is a really big problem, especially recently. And it's almost like there's nothing I can do about it. Keeping a series like the one I'm starting now is going to be difficult. In the history of this channel, I have never completed a series. And that may sound crazy, and it is, but I lose motivation so quickly, it's literally insane. But I'm not the only one who loses motivation. Like I said, everyone does. However, not everyone has to stay in this constant state of lost motivation. So, I have a few tips and tricks on how I have built myself up to getting motivation back. Is normally the catalyst, not the activator. Basically, losing motivation is the lasting effect after. There's usually a problem on top of things that cause people to lose motivation, and sometimes it could be just a minor thing that people don't even realize it's the issue. Whether the problem be a lack of sleep, stress, anger, it's really hard to tell at the time. So, I find a really good way to prevent it is to talk about the issues you're having. Maybe you just got out of a really bad breakup with your boyfriend or girlfriend. The best way to keep yourself from losing motivation for something you love is to talk about it with a loved one. Now, I'm an introvert. Being an introvert makes it really difficult for me to make friends, and it makes it even more difficult to talk to the friends I do have. I'm too afraid of being a bother. However, even if it may seem difficult at the time, it's best to just push through and talk to them anyway. If they're truly your friends, they will have no problem hearing you out. Talking to my friends really helped me out, and I get motivation through my friends. However, I'm blessed enough to have friends. Not everyone does, but everyone has a family, whether that be a human or an animal, or maybe even just a stuffed toy. Things like that can be comfort, and even if they can't talk back or give you any advice, that doesn't mean you can't still talk to them as if they could. For instance, I have a dog. Her name is Amber, and I love her very much. Sometimes I have family drama, everyone does, and when that happens, I don't feel like talking to anyone in my family. But the one person I can always talk to is her. She's always there by my side when I need her the most, and talking to her helps me. Especially since I think she can tell when I'm sad because she comes over to me and lays on my lap. She's so cute. Even though she's just an animal and can't talk to me, it's nice to feel like she listens. It's the little things that can give us motivation. I don't know about everyone else, but I listen to an unholy amount of music. I actually scare myself with how much music I listen to. It's honestly insane. But I love it, and putting on a good beat really brings the motivation in. And sometimes it's just about finding the right song that will really kick up your spirits. A personal favorite that I don't think anyone could hate is called I Feel Better When I'm Dancing. It's literally a song that makes you want to dance and makes you feel better because you're dancing. I mean, who couldn't love that song? When I'm feeling a lack of motivation, I put on that song and I listen to it for hours and just dance in my room. I look a little weird while doing it, but I feel great and you should too. Losing motivation can surprisingly just be its own thing. I mean, there really may not be any problem and motivation will just go out the window. It happens, which is why I hate losing motivation. Because I never know if I'm having some sort of issue that's causing it, or if it just decided not to show up to the meeting. That's why putting on music helps me get back in focus and brings my motivation back. To a lot of people, Gacha life is a hobby. To other people, Gacha life is their thing. Take Rosie Glossy, the mother of Gacha life. She has literally devoted her life to making awesome content for her viewers. And she's in her 20s. She may be a little old for the most people in the community, but that doesn't mean she can't use the app. She is a huge inspiration, and even though it takes her a long time to make her videos, it's because she is putting so much work into them, so they come out just the way she wants them to. She has chosen quality over quantity, and I can respect that. But GachaTubers like her have hobbies other than their main focus, which is gacha, or music, or art, or gaming. I have a bunch of different hobbies, and taking a little break from animating to do my hobbies helped me stay focused and bring my motivation back when I decide to start working again. For those of you who don't know, I have been trying to learn how to play the guitar. Recently, I've been getting back into it, and that's really fun. Just something to do with my spare time that really clears my head. Typically, I like to start my mornings by playing a little bit of guitar, and then I want to start writing scripts or ideas for other videos. For me, playing the guitar or doing my hobby really gets me in the mood to make a video. Which is why I think if you're a kid like me who likes to make gacha videos, or gaming videos, or music videos, or just any type of videos and you want to devote your life to making content, I believe you should try to pick up a hobby to help you get your hands moving when your motivation is starting to leave. I don't really have a conclusion for this video. Losing motivation is a normal occurrence and it's going to happen. There isn't anything you can do about it. However, there are things you can do to prevent it or slow it down, or help it move along faster. That doesn't mean you're going to be able to get rid of losing motivation, but there are ways to help. I told you my ways of getting through it, and I would love to hear how you guys get through your loss of motivation. Losing motivation is a struggle, everyone deals with it. But we don't have to let it consume us. I get through it all the time, and I know you will too. Until then, I'm here for you. Woohoo! We made it to the end of the video! I really hope you guys enjoyed my little rant about losing motivation. This video is probably going to be really long, and I'm really sorry about that. But I feel like this video really needed to be made. For those people out there who are struggling with losing motivation, as I said in the video, I lose it all the time. But nevertheless, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I hope to see you guys again in the next one. Until next time, my little gachas, bye!
Oh hi, it's me again. I missed you. You remember me, right?